I swap you to do his orb soak so you would be on the third set? Either that or somebody else want to volunteer to do it.
Wait, what is that?
It's right after we come out of intermission.
Yes.
Oh, I'm already soaking there anyway, so.
We're playing
You're
Giga
good
Gold.
soaking there?
I think Rob and Sep have also been helping out soaking there, which is...
I mean, as soon as your color is assigned, you can soak there, but
Yeah, I
it's
wasn't
so dangerous.
I was just soaking.
I'll leave it the way it is for now. We'll see if I need to add an extra person there. Well,
Matt, would you like the potato on your stream?
No, you don't have to. I know you have your regular
What?
stream.
you
I
gotta
know you have your regular stream up, so.
I live for the potato. And caveat, sorry, I'm gonna be coughing a lot tonight. I'm getting over being sick. So enjoy. So if you haven't got advantage from Rob, please get it. While everybody's here, so if you would like to help with the streamathon and you haven't signed up, I need you to sign up so I can make the groups. We've had a lot less people sign up than usual. I know a couple of people who normally help out. The date just doesn't work for them. They're not available. But if you are available, please sign up. You don't have to help out for the whole 12 hours of the event. You can do any time in between there. But we definitely could use some help. So if you're interested, let me know. The sign up link is in our team Discord in the announcements. If you sign up there, I'm going to put everybody into groups depending on availability and what we have. If you have any friends that are not in the guild but would like to participate and raise money for charity, please let me know. They're always able to help out. Remember, just by helping out, you're entered to win a shit ton of prizes. There's going to be prizes raffled on Twitch the entire time. And then there's also prizes given for anyone who donates $10 or more. And the grand prize is a Secret Labs chair. They are asking for donations for raffle prizes. So anything in-game, whether it's a pet, a mount, gold, whatever, or any store item, if you'd like to donate it, let me know. You just mail it to one of Shay's characters and she will make sure it gets to the right person, so they handle handing it out, like, so you don't have to worry about like putting it in your war bank and creating a character on a different realm. None of that. They take care of it. So if anybody has anything they'd like to donate, let me know and I will point you in the right direction. Oh, the other thing I'd like to mention, I haven't brought it up before, but everybody should have their trinkets and weapon, the fucking word upgraded from the shards. If you don't, that should be high priority. I've given everybody plenty of time to do that. So I want to see that done.
feast.
If you don't need this feast, I will be pinging you. People need feasting. Look at all four of them.
No, you're not pink spec. Honey.
Easy.
If you haven't gotten a Vantis from Rob, please do so.
Don't let this go to waste.
Yeah, there's something really quick. It's only got no signs of blood.
Oh,
Sap me the soup. Well, that doesn't give stamina. That's like 2 people, no flasks. Dude, you're too much. It did not to me. Matt, I hope you're ready for this TR.
if somebody grab the last flask, please put it into a bag.
Dude, I heard you said that last one, and I might go crazy.
I love that one though. Yeah, let's kill a bird.
Ew.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the DKs have it because they'll let me DK crypt.
Yeah, 'cause we have 2 DKs now, so we should be back to
Boss 2, boss 3.
yeah.
2 DKs.
I pulled ball
Well,
3.
one of them's not.
I can't grip it. I'm not allowed.
Nub's not real.
He cannot. He's only if the tank grips is for emergency.
He's
It was
vetoed.
me. It was me.
Process elimination.
Dude, raid just started. You're already getting bonked.
Yeah, I didn't have to. I'm doing something different. I didn't have the macros on this profile, my bad.
What you taunt with the macro? What boss was it? He just slapped your ass.
Was it?
I don't know
Second
if I
boss.
was that happening.
Second boss on Mythic.
Oh, it was.
Nah.
Wait, no, it wasn't Bracius. Was it
No, it wasn't.
Salad?
Oh, Paladins, I think, wasn't it? Oh,
No, it was Lyria. That's what it was.
5,
yeah.
4,
Yeah, it was
3,
Lyric. Oh my god,
2.
that's so funny.
1.
So, gotta remember, guys, gotta use their common sense. There's certain people that just can't get off the boss, like their pets and stuff, so that means everybody else who's able to really...
So, I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot of passive cleave, like spit like I do. Do you want us to stop hitting eggs?
If anybody stopped, like Bubbaroo, or Antelope, like they're on the bird's ass, so we just like just have to full stop at that point.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but it's like what Athy said, like, with common sense, if the boss has like 6% health left, and we're actually like, there's still probably people targeting the boss. Like, it's been an issue. We just have to be cognizant and like pay attention. Is the boss gonna die early? Oh, okay, we should probably stop it.
Yeah, do we want to assign somebody to keep an eye on it and call it out?
I moved my check earlier. The boss was 5% at my normal TR time. To
Yeah.
call out.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I just put my pets on the birds the second that soak's done. Like, the boss is gonna get pushed to passive.
I saw it. I was like, yeah, that boss is getting fucking fried. There's no stopping this.
We're also, I mean, we're also doing 1% more damage across the entire raid, so that's gonna bump the bill a little bit.
My TR said watch boss HP, and I saw the boss at 5%, and I just thought, alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
anybody dead?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I was standing on the egg, like in between the wall of orbs and the egg, and it hit me. So they did not get soaked. I could have dodged it, and it just hits the egg and we wipe, but.
Do you think we just hold sucker time right now?
Fuck no. That's too
Alright.
We just, like, pet pat. I mean, I can look again on this bull. The first bull, we definitely were the ones that pushed it. This bull.
I mean, I think I don't know. I saw my pets.
You
just
were
like,
doing a lot in that window.
That's crazy. I'm like instantly turning to the eggs, and then I'm just like, when they died, I just wasn't doing anything.
Are you slash pen attacking to the eggs?
Nope, I don't have it. Oh.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. Your all of your apex demons are still hitting the boss.
Alright,
which
yeah.
is a lot of damage.
Yep, let me flip that. Get that macro.
I mean, even after those die, are the apex ads still gonna hit the boss?
They don't. I mean, not if you're spam pet attacking to hit the.
Yeah, I know. After the eggs die, because they're definitely gonna
that's
die.
why I'm getting a pet passive.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
definitely.
in the 30 seconds before we push.
That's why I said, do I need to stop hitting the ads? Because if you look at my buttons, I don't hit the boss a single time. It's just my passive cleave. So if we need to stop hitting eggs, I'll stop hitting eggs.
I don't know if they.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm one of the top damage stats. Actually, I used to be. It looks like a lot of people are catching up now.
Do that anymore?
Is it not? Does anyone have a macro for paths being passive?
Would it be the same for hunters?
I did slash pet passive, but shit's not. Okay, I got it.
Oh, didn't know. That works for hunter.
I think we can only passive our fell guy.
Our dogs as well. They follow pet attack and pet passive.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
after the first intermission, moving over to Moon, getting those orbs went really smoothly, so that was a good job.
I recommend using macro to do a cloggy. I'm just gonna fucking clip my pet bar.
Oh, okay.
Every time a new pet is summoned, you have to clip it.
Yeah, our spec's really good.
I mean, the boss didn't control, so that's good, but I definitely did 0 damage to the mission because I realized the end of the mission on the dog was standing next to me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus on staying alive during intermission, guys. Yeah, the collecting of orbs wasn't as good there. I made a mistake and I kind of stayed a little too much behind the boss and I stopped cast, so that was my fault. But it did look like we didn't collect as many orbs there.
Did you have to have the boss there, Amber?
I just needed the, like, really cleared.
Oh, okay. Well, is the wall lit up?
Yeah, there was one orb that just... He's fat.
If that keeps happening, If it happens again, I'll have to assign somebody else there. I know some people are helping out there, but it might be good to put another immunity there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should be at the middle ring. I should have called that out earlier, but that's the move there. So hopefully that would fix the eggs being kind of in that bad spot. So the eggs would be kind of in between that and where range will be.
Even then, like, eggs are always the focus.
Yeah, of course. But we don't want them in a bad spot. So just everybody should know that, because everybody should have looked at the raid plan. So just remember, whether we go to moon or we go to purple, after that first soap range, you're at this inside golden ring. That's where we're hanging out. because range, we want to be getting the orbs by that ring, and then we just move along that ring with the tank and the boss.
It sucks to say, but even if I know we haven't made it there, but even when we make it there, our damage is so far off in intermission, so nobody can fucking die. You cannot die. You just cannot die. You have to make sure your character is alive, because we are not meeting the DPS check. Make sure you're soaking at good times and do not get fucking hit in intermission, I beg.
Just to put it in context, we've had 101 pulls on this boss. So I really believe that it's not unreasonable to say P1, first intermission, we shouldn't be having early deaths. After 100 pulls, we should be really consistent there. So let's focus on that so we can continue to see after the first intermission.
One second.
Bubberoo, did you see my question by chance? If not,
I did just hold on. I am.
Okay. You're good.
All right, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
think kind of like going left of the first soak and then cutting back, I think that's just...
Well, they're doing it to dodge the circle orbs.
No,
Because the circle orb
yeah.
is way harder if they...
And we can't dodge
don't
both
do
that
that
wall.
boss movement.
So then when you're taking, so the boss should go from here to over here, right? Not middle ring to over there, right? I need you to explain to me how it is you're doing the boss over there.
Here to here to there. Like moving every ring set.
So when you're on this inner ring, where is the range supposed to go?
You have this entire...
I've never seen it where range is on this ring and then they go around the other side of the boss. Hold on, let me look at something.
I tried moving it this way and we just had the wall spawn inside the boss.
Are you talking about the other night?
No, 2 polls ago.
Well, if the wall spawned inside the boss, then maybe we were just a little too far over there. Let me just check something.
We can keep it along that side knob, I guess, and we'll just have to be immediately ready to soak that wall.
I mean, yeah, we had at least 3 DPS dead that, and those eggs were at 20% when they respawned.
So you need this wall for the tank soak. So here's the thing. What I want to avoid is dropping the soak, going to the left side of the soak, and then reverting and going to the right side of the soak. I've just never seen that. So if we need to move, I'd rather move the first soak to then have to do that. Because I'm not quite understanding.
Aren't we doing the same boss position from the VOD and Belo'ren channel?
We're supposed to be, yes. But
yeah,
on
I'm saying what we just did that pool, isn't it the same except they're at Moon instead of Diamond?
They drop at Moon and go towards the stairs. They never drop at Moon, go to the right of Moon, and then cut back to the left of Moon. They drop the puddle at Moon, and then they move directly to the left. The boss moves to the left of Moon and just continues that way towards the stairs.
They also have an immune soaker soaking that wall though, and we don't, so that's part of the issue. If we
so the wall
like that.
The wall when it happened last week, we discussed this and I added Dell onto that so Hub and Dell could handle both sides of the wall. That one poll where we had it where the orbs came and we were like, where's that coming from? Blah blah. That was the whole point of I moved Dell there.
This is different though. The wall that the hunters are soaking is the far one. The close wall becomes the issue. The tanks can't get it there because it's always a double tank set. So we have another.
We can try to...
Because this needs to be figured out right now.
Wait, yeah, real quick, because this is like, there's, yeah,
338 is when that wall spawns.
Right. But the wall will spawn on the bottom half, and somebody has to soak those before the tank comes out as well, right? Like, if we're going to the left, we're going to be running into the exact same.
We're talking about different things as well. This wall is the issue. It's not this one. It's like just taking this last pool.
No.
We ran the boss this way.
I'm talking about the same thing. I'm saying there's going to be another wall of orbs that come out from this wall, evacuate whenever we have the boss, and we have to get that before the tank soak comes. Right? So like I understand, what I'm saying is I understand the sentiment of the balls are coming out of the wall and he ate them. But what I'm trying to say is, in like all of the kill bots that I've watched, they still have to soak 4 orbs the immediate second that they come out of the wall to make room for the boss. So I'm just confused because I don't know what we're trying to alleviate in any of what's being said with these orbs, because they're going to have to get soaked regardless. There's no getting around that, right? Like in the Dreadnought's bit, like there's 4 orbs that come out of this wall. They immediately are soaked, and then they do the tank frontal through those 4 orbs.
Okay,
it's just,
then...
And it's just the same for this side as well, correct? Like, when those orbs come out of the wall, they need to immediately be soaked.
That's right. The last pull we had the boss wanted this way. I immediately soaked those orbs and we had the tank front.
Because the other VOD that I'm looking at, because most of the VODs, they kill it when they first go to moon. I just found one that goes to purple. They drop the puddle at purple and the boss immediately goes to the right of purple.
Isn't the play then to have...
That's what he did last pull, isn't it?
No, it's
or
not.
right facing which direction?
No, what I'm talking about is going to purple, looking at purple, dropping the puddle on purple, taking the boss to the left of purple, then going around and bringing the boss back to the right of purple. I don't want to do that. I want to drop the soak, and I want the boss to go in one direction. Whichever direction we want to pick, whether it's right or left, I don't care. That's the direction we're going to do the puddles. I don't want to drop a puddle and the boss go left, and then we're dropping puddles to the right. There's no need for backtracking.
Yeah, it's confusing.
So that's, I'm not trying to be, like, I am not picky about which way we do it, but we need to decide. Because I'm watching a VOD where they just dropped the puddle at purple and they moved boss right in front of the stairs. So if we rather do that, that's fine.
Who soaks the close wall on that rod? Is it an immuner?
If you're asking...
on Sabat's video at 3:39, which is the second soak, that wall spawns, they have a paladin. They have a paladin run out and immune soak all of them.
Right. We have people assigned to soak those. Like, that's
to
what I'm
3:38.
I have the hunters on there. We went through this
on that last pull, nobody soaked the close wall besides Pews.
Then that's where the error is. So what I don't want to do is change. I don't want to change boss movement because people aren't soaking or doing their assignments.
So
did the far wall.
I've been on the far wall for our entire prog, and I asked if that's the one I'm supposed to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's why when we discussed it and we were saying where are these orbs coming from, and you said these are the orbs I'm doing, we added Del to do the other ones.
Yeah, but the close wall, they're both doing the far wall. The close wall is the issue, and that's why Everett's doing the boss movement that we're doing.
Okay. So we just need to make sure Del's going out early for the close wall?
No, Del and you were both assigned to the far wall.
Yeah, but
Del's
isn't...
assigned to the bottom of it.
Del's supposed to be doing the close wall. That's what we talked about last week. Yeah, I think he just forgot.
Yeah, which is fine. Okay, so what is easier for the tanks? Would you guys rather put the puddle at purple and then move in front of the stairs, or would you rather go the other way?
We can move this way as long as we have an immune soak. If we don't have an immune soak for that close wall right there, it is very dangerous for us. For the 330 orbs.
So if we have the immune soak, then the second set, do we have another immune soak for the second set that comes out? Because I'm just asking because in the videos that I've watched, they see where what color the orbs are close, and that tank just gets the 4 that are on the boss, and then they come back for the soak.
Yeah.
So like, if we don't have an immune, are we able to do that? Like, if we don't have an immune ready, will the tank that is that color be ready to soak the orbs that are not covered?
Yeah, the boss will be right next to it, so we should be able to.
Okay. What I could do is, let's see. So it looks like on the 334 orbs, right now we have Hub, Del, and Arnie. Who would be a good person to get the close ones that we're talking about?
I would
That's what I've been
love
trying
to
to
get
say.
those close ones instead of the far ones.
If you get the close ones in clear for the soak group, so I'll need you to clear from like...
Yeah. I know exactly what I should
boss.
do. I'm just gonna,
So then, if somebody's not getting the orbs that Hub usually gets, do we think that's gonna fuck us? Or do we think those will come in?
Those will be Del's, so...
I don't know if Del can get all of them, though.
He's not gonna get all of them. He's probably gonna go from like here to here, not here.
As long as Del gets like the front half that the boss is on, we shouldn't
Because
do
that's
too many
the
rebounds.
area that we're gonna be. So if those are getting got, then we're chilling.
Will doing a gate for you, Bubber, for this help you at all, or no? Because we can move this gate, technically.
Yeah, we can move either gate after P1 because the next gate is going to be from
Like,
where we're
in all honesty, I think that you guys standing still and casting to kill ads is more important than you making my life easier.
So,
Alright.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do then for that one. Hub, you'll get the close ones. Del, you continue doing what you're doing, get what you can. And same with Artie, just get what you can, and we'll see if that works. If the orbs that Hub used to get somehow come back and fuck us, then we'll summon somebody else to get those. But for now, we'll leave them and see what happens.
I'm also playing a spec that I'm going to be half a character outside of intermission now, so you guys don't really need attention.
I'll miss you.
The survival hunter was fun.
We had 37% there, 36 maybe.
Boss is help.
Are you sure that I thought you were playing survival? You're not?
No, I was for forever, but survival is doing half the damage of an average person in intermission.
I just don't want it screw. I mean, we could have. You do it, see how it feels. If it's a lot, we can have Troy do it.
Oh no! I'm not swapping for this. I
just mean beating up in melee.
He's been in melee 100 pulls. He's just now swapping to ranged.
Yeah.
To do more egg damage.
Yeah. I'm not doing any egg damage, and it looks like that's gonna be the point in where we need it. So I'm swapping to a better DPS profile for the egg.
So just so everybody's clear about what we just discussed, to summarize. So after first intermission, if we're going to purple, first soak's going to be on purple. The next soak is going to be to the left of purple, so looking at purple here, and the next one next to that, okay? So same thing, drop soak at purple, range is around this inner ring, and then we kind of just move to the left for each soak. Okay.
Then on moon, we're also moving counterclockwise.
Yes.
Left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's next? Okay, I
All good.
Do
That
you know around 334? Perfect.
You're gonna have to plug in
338
up if I'm clearing that wall.
It should. Oh wait, no, it's variable. Sorry, Bubber.
I mean, I'm doing negligible damage outside of intermission. I do not care about my uptime.
Yeah. Well, just so you don't like hit it early.
Oh.
I think you would have fucking hated this boss. The bunker. Doing the intermission on high MS is a fucking movie.
Oh yes.
So
Perma 150 MS.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say cave?
Bunker.
Bunker?
Okay.
What's the story?
Yeah, this is gonna help my my intermission damage a little bit.
Let me know when you're good, Rob.
Yeah, you were top intermission damage by a not noticeable margin.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those kills can target dead players.
They don't retarget if you die with it.
Oh, it's already dead.
It's just adding insult to injury.
Boss enraged.
I followed He's out there, I told him.
I'll unmute him.
I try to stay in line with the far wall if I'm that color. Just in case.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
During intermission, we're having people get hit every time. We need to clean that up. It's been 100 pulls. If you have to stop doing your rotation, please. It's enough. Every once in a while, I totally get it. Mistakes happen, but it is routinely happening. That dot is a bitch. So I'm not watching everybody during intermission because I'm really focusing on my feet. Just want to put it out there. You do not want to be far away from the egg. The closer you are to the egg, the closer or the faster you can move to a different pie slice. The farther away you are, the harder it makes it. So just be mindful of that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On that second set, which melee should I be MDing? I turned into MM, so now my MD is actually relevant. I'm starting to pull ads. Sounds good. Bo, you're getting it.
I'm not staying in the watchdog because I have to go put a fucking gate on the other side of the goddamn. My bad. We have to drop 3 anyways.
I mean, it's like 10 seconds.
Let's see Aeroth Warlock in here, boss.
Played Warlock before. It wasn't pretty. Not good.
Isn't Felthor in for our first kill on Smolderon?
Yes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because there was light orbs chasing me, and I am a void, and I
Okay,
can't
well, I
see
guess
light orbs.
I then.
Nobody cleared the light orbs on that wave, so I had to run.
Yeah, light players that this might sound stupid, but if you're not actively soaking a quill, you should be soaking the same color orbs as they encroach on the raid group. It is helpful. There's very few light orbs got
Let's put down some more food, please.
We did last week.
Okay, I'll eat my own.
Fresh food. Oh, that's not hard.
Yeah.
Oh, it is hard.
It is hard.
I did say it in the chat.
Foggy wouldn't do it like that.
It doesn't say if it's hard or not in the text chat for whatever reason. It's weird.
It's fucked up.
Oh, I don't know that those orbs are ever gonna get soaked, Rob, because those are in the puddle, so it's kind of fucked. You just kind of have to go the other way.
Or just move up and down instead of left to right.
Well, there's orbs in all that direction.
It was kind of crowded
Does he
everywhere,
just,
so...
He just dies then?
No,
I
you
actually
should just run at Bubberoo. The quills have no...
That's what I said.
You can
Up
run
and
at
down
the
instead of
raid,
left and
that's
right.
fine.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you meant like lengthen or shorten the quills.
No, I meant like...
Yeah.
Probably a little bit off it.
Those are the busiest fucking raid frames I've ever seen.
I don't look at them, it's fine.
Extra coggy load, by the way.
Then get
5,
rid of them!
4,
Oh, that's a pet
3,
peeve. If you don't look at them,
2,
get rid of them.
1.
That is crazy.
It's the only way I can do damage. I can do damage.
He got really excited after I said it.
Yeah.
soak?
No, it was the other one, I think.
No, it was definitely the wide one that we were both on, but it just didn't look like that should have hit them way out there.
No, it
Because like
wasn't
Boss
the
was
frontal.
facing
People
here.
trolled the quill, I think, because they were scared of the frontal or some shit, but it was not on you guys. And then Stinky has a quill, and then Elysion dies, and then Stinky does second layer, so I'm assuming Elysion before. Nobody's just in this, so.
Yeah, nobody soaked it.
I think you might have to stretch that a bit farther. That one. Because I have to, like, run into the frontal to soak that one, but I can get it if you stretch it farther there.
So, what I see a lot of people doing as well is range is not coming back to this ring. They're way up on the boss. I know after we drop the first soak and people are running out to get the orbs and stuff, we need to reset because I think there's too many people around the boss. So just remember, after we go to Moon or even Purple, doesn't matter. We're going, the next puddle's going here. That's where the boss should be. Range, you should be over here on the ring. That's the idea. But I see a lot of people are hanging out kind of like way back here at the wall and stuff. Like after we do those first quills, everybody needs to reset the range on the ring. That will help make the next quills easier as well.
That might make them slightly harder, unfortunately. Because Elysion's quill, unless people stretch him really far, Elysion's void quill is unsoakable by every range that's in the inner ring. Because it's on the other side of the front.
So, ideally, the boss needs to be where the next puddle is going, not on the ring. So, ideally, the boss would just be next to the puddle that we put at Moon, and melee stays on the boss, range stays in the middle, just like I had it on my raid plan. So, that idea is so that melee's near the boss, range is in the middle, so that we don't have these weird quills.
No, but Athy means where it's looking as well. Like the boss is looking here, right? I'm the boss is looking here, it should be looking like this way, like up.
We can't look up because we're leaving the circle this way, so we have to have the boss look that way.
Like that pull specifically, the way we were playing, like we just had where that frontal was pointed. That's just the way we had to play because of the orb soak, like the circle orb that came in.
Gotcha. Then if you get a quill on this side of the boss, you just have to stretch it extremely far and pray that somebody gets in it. Like P2 is definitely a stretch your quill farther than you think you need to, because it doesn't hurt anything if you run it in a straight line. Like you could just fucking run the entire length of the arena and it's fine.
One sec, I'm looking. Yeah, so uno momento.
Oh no,
So
yeah, that is.
This is what I'm talking about. Let me put it. I'm gonna put it in Team General. Oops. So this is what I'm talking about. So you have the first soak, and then the boss is right next to it. And see where the quills are, how they're out by the ring. That way, nobody's getting stuck over in that corner, which is what is happening. It feels like the raid is kind of getting split.
Dude, if we could manifest quill baits like that, that'd be hilarious.
Well, the baits are like that because people are in the correct spots. We were not resetting. We were having ranged next to the previous puddle instead of out by the ring. So
Doesn't it just always bait behind where you're facing so we can always bait that if people move well, or is that not how it works? I don't think you can ever be baited from where you're looking. Like
no. I'm not worried about, like, you mean baiting the quill?
Well, I mean, if they're ranged or doing the position you want, the quill baits are going to be good. Because the quill baits aren't going to, like if I'm right now facing the boss, I'm not going to get a quill that spawns right here.
Right.
It'll spawn in a good spot.
Right. Because what I'm saying is, like, if you're looking at this picture, like, I can't see who it is, but in that picture you see the little person named Reldo or whatever. There was, like, our range in front of that. Kind of up near the wall. So that's how things were getting fucked, is because range were, like, up there. But if we have melee on the back of the boss and we have range along the ring, I think that would help with it not being so chaotic for the baits. Does everybody kind of understand that movement? I will try to do better at calling it, but...
I just posted what you're talking about from the last poll.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so boss just needs... So as you guys can see, people were trying to do it right. I guess they were trying to get behind the boss. I definitely see the thought process there. Okay. Oops. I'm ready.
Last.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak on moon. Range should be back on the ring. Range reset on the ring. Void orbs are coming in.
Range are not on the ring.
Yep. So look, range, you guys once again are tucked in between the soak and where the soak goes. That's not where I want you.
Are we in early?
One of the birds got underneath the boss. I didn't have a taunt. I already used it.
Alright, go ahead and die, guys. So
Check color.
please, guys, the second we draw your soak range, you've got to go up to the ring. Because we don't want range spread out like that in between the two soaks. It's going to make things a lot harder. boss movement there was better, I would say you guys don't have to move it that far away if it's easier not to, but if that's easier, that's fine too.
I think we're just getting knocked into that corner, so like the boss is just
okay, that's fine.
Gonna be like that far. Because I know I don't have any DAs left after the coming out of the intermission.
Okay. That's fine. So melee, that means when they move the boss, you should be, ideally the boss is going to be facing the back wall, so you guys should be at the boss's butt, where like in the same direction that range is. Hard positioning there really does matter.
Yeah, I mean, 2 people that were positioned bad hated quills. So then, like, I have to run into the orb's circle to fucking soak the quill.
Also, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but we definitely talked about where everybody needed to be placed last week, and Abby has literally said it like 30 times. I think it's unacceptable to be out of spot where you're supposed to be.
How's the damage during the intermission, TLO? Has it been improving tonight?
We were at 37 there. Which is still not good.
Repair if you need to. I'm not sure, like, what is it that people are struggling? We can, if people need certain speed boosts in certain areas, let me know. We do have them.
Tie no to a wind rush.
I could drop my wind rush sooner. It would help me, that's for sure.
I know Lords is like kind of hard for everything after first egg phase, but you should probably just be completely following what they're doing, at least for first egg phase, and people are definitely not. I've looked at 3 people already, and then their specs Lorgs, and they are not doing the same thing.
Yeah, so I pretty much give you guys the strat. All I ask you guys to do is your own research. Hopefully you have a mentor like I do, and I know many other people here do as well. If you don't and you would like one, get with me. I will give you a resource that's free, and you can try to get one through there. If not, there's other people on the team that will help you. But at bare minimum, from last week, we all know we kind of had a struggle there, to this week, everybody's had a full week to look at Lorgs for themselves and kind of determine what they should be doing in first P1 and intermission at minimum. So I would expect us to be improving there, and I'm not seeing it. What's up?
What hurts damage a lot is pushing the boss early. That's what hurts damage a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so please be mindful, no pulling early, and not pushing the boss early. Let's really focus on that and continue doing well with the wipes.
That countdown I do, the second one, that is nearly the countdown we can use to kill the boss as well. Because we want to kill the boss as that cast is ticking once or twice.
I'm ready.
Can't just watch this Traboose guy spam cast and cancel TA.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
you're insecure about that passive.
Yeah, I didn't die, so
my thing go off? I need to.
From Sabat's video, they do their moonsoak, like, it looks like, I'll get the exact pixel. It looks like it's like on that line is where their marker is. Or no, it's...
We can move
it's
it.
like,
I have
we can just talk it a little bit.
Yeah.
You can like, you just like front load the movement when it's easy, when there's like nothing going on.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited forever on that res because I did not want to res into damage and kill myself immediately, and then there were just orbs over top of it. Dang it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, you take those.
We can rip these ads in. You can
I think orb hit boss.
Yeah, it was orbs under boss. There were light orbs.
Okay, so for that last set of ads, we leave alive, kill the boss, and then we pull them in, kill them on the egg is the correct sequence, right?
So
Okay.
were we supposed to actually kill the boss when you said not to kill the boss then?
I mean, so what cooldowns are we holding then? Because like
I'm holding True Shot.
Boss is 30%. That's a burn.
Yeah, I'm holding True
So
Shot.
can we
yes
send
Make
2
sure we're
minutes
not
when the boss
talking
is at
over each
35?
other.
I will be doing significantly more damage in that second burn than first, so...
I think where we actually pushed is fine if we push it there every time, but 2 minutes would be
Wouldn't we need to push
seconds
earlier?
that will
Because we don't want those orbs.
Well,
Yeah, it looks like all our big DPS classes
but
have
I don't
like,
even know. I don't know what the fuck to do with cooldowns there then.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to push there. We're supposed to just rip the balls. I'm pretty sure if we would have.
Instead of hitting ads, we're supposed to hit boss
warlocks
there.
are holding
Yeah.
15 minutes. So
I think those.
How do we push earlier?
I stopped hitting the boss. We don't hit ads there. We hit the boss.
Yeah,
a lot of people
we
hit
hit
ads.
ads.
There. Yeah, we're fine. We have the damage.
We sent enough damage to turn those birds to eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll end up phasing around 433, 440 is what we're looking for. It looks like.
Sounds right.
I mean, if we phase at like 450, I think that would be good.
But we just have to. I guess you just have to hold the 2s at 4.
Oh, I was holding my 2s at 4. I assume that's at whatever.
I just sent
to
see. And it feels like, yeah, okay. So we're just playing 2 soaks, we're not playing 3 soaks.
If we got the dam for it.
Okay.
2 soaks is infinitely safer if we can push for only 2 soaks.
Well, how many did we get there?
First of all, how close were we? How close were we to 2 soaks?
No, I was mistaken. That was the 3rd soak. We definitely played 3 soaks. We're not.
Yeah,
okay.
it's definitely great.
So everybody hear that. I want everybody to be on the same page. So it's going to be important when it's called stop down. It's going to be really important. When we get there, when we're on that 3rd set of ads, which DK is going to group them in? Did we already decide that?
We can both grip each one.
It's the same set.
Okay.
I will say, that means you guys can't grip them out of the puddle, correct?
I mean, once we're in intermission, my grips are able to use during intermission.
We have a tank.
Yeah. Because they'll die so fast on the when they're actually.
Oh yeah, everyone in 2 minutes. Yeah.
It's also a huge amount of funnel damage for some classes.
A lot of fun.
Yep.
Dude, Devour DH for their 3 C-stars they get off. They'll love it.
Alright, Foggy, we're going off for 2 whole soul shards.
Dude, it's 4.
Bro, say less.
If we get to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
right after the first soak, whether we're on purple or moon, we need to get cleaner with that. It's very chaotic. And I think we need to adjust faster to the ring, because it seems like the eggs are in a wonky place, and then the quills are in a wonky place. So, yeah, we're gonna do that right now.
You got the res, Athy?
Yes. And we're about to take break, and during break I'm gonna swap Bang in, because Bang's back, and then we will continue. If you have not checked lords or anything for what your class is doing in particular in the intermission, please take the time during break to do that. I'm coming up. Oh, thank you, Caboose.
Dude, that was like triple or like quadruple the normal damage I ever deal to this boss.
Why did you do that every time, Rob? Let's go ahead.
Yeah, so just to clarify, just in case, whether we're at moon or purple, after that first soak, everybody should just be getting knocked towards the middle. So for me personally, I look which side my color orbs are coming from, and I just aim myself at a very small angle. Instead of getting knocked straight back, I get knocked a tiny bit to whichever side those orbs are. After the knock, I grab one orb and then I run back to the middle where the ring is. Everybody should be getting knocked backwards. Please do not be getting knocked directly to the sides. I've said this 1,000,001 times, but we have to do that knock better. People are still getting knocked to BFE and either not resetting or whatever. We have to be in a good spot for the quills and for the eggs, or else it's all gonna go downhill, okay? If you're confused, please just watch the VOD that I posted. Just watch that and look at that section in particular.
How much health does that egg have in the intermission?
Well, how long is True Shot, Bubbaroo?
So it's only
like just click it now.
Huh? Oh yeah, it's 20 seconds. But I mean it's 17, but something extends it to 20. I forget. But every single, because I didn't do it by the people that are doing the most damage on this fight, because that's fake as fuck. I did it to the people that are doing the most damage during intermission, and all of them are pressing all of their buttons. Trinket at 150 and True Shot at 155. So
yeah, like you should do it then still.
I mean,
if we ever push like super early, you're fucked.
We're already like getting close to pushing early, and so me just cutting out half my True Shot is probably only helping us with not pushing the boss, because all that True Shot is just gonna go into the boss, and we don't need boss damage on full. So,
I think it's
I think I just keep doing it, but is Avrit and Nub here?
So
what am I doing? Second set.
Get that wall.
Close.
As
no.
much as you can. Because
So-
the bounce
so
back
right
is
there,
also very dangerous. The
I
tanks
got-
are going to
I-
clear.
I disengaged Cheetah and Turtled and was able to get 2 orbs in total.
You can't be letting a tank beat you, man.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Tanks are trying to just
literally
clear the
Nub is
boss.
already in position.
They're trying to clear 4. That's it. Like 4 orbs is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's just enough for the boss model to
But
get
yeah,
through.
you're clearing the 4 that I'm aiming for. So where do you want me to
I need you to get as many on that
how
line
about
as
this?
you can.
How about this? Instead of going all the way into the fucking, how do I get an angle on this? Into the
Don't
corner.
go to the corner. Go to
So do you want me to go to the stairs and just go all the way
just
over here?
clear towards the
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
All right. That's what I.
That's
okay.
like
there we
super
go.
bis.
There we go. That's what I was needing. Okay. Yeah, because I
if
was.
we do that, we will also need to clear the group soak over there. So I'll see what I can if I can keep resetting the boss over there.
Well, no, because The group soak is like right here, so that's like 2 orbs in. So if you don't need to get those first 2 orbs because we're not getting hit by those. If you start like 3rd orb in from corner, we should be good.
Honestly, I run out there, I press Death Advance, I get cheetah. Sometimes I get a little Tiger's Lust, I hit AMS, I grab as many orbs as I can until AMS breaks, and I come back to the boss. You know, my legs do not like to go fast, apparently, on this boss.
I soak, and I soak until I hit about 20% health, and then I run back to the boss.
I just swap my boot and check on these boots to speed. Hey, one of my buddies, he's playing Blood right now. He's got so much speed this patch as tertiary, he's actually in the speed DR. He is fucking high rolled to the max. Hear me out. Is it worth dropping 28 high levels just for 40 speed? What do we think, guys?
I think you're better off just asking for freedom. They hear Bang's giving them away.
I'm gonna freedom Bang.
I mean, I do have an extra core, or the void shards. I do have 5 on me right now. I could make it 285.
is for pool?
No. I don't know how many people were away. We'll do another ready check before pull, I guess.
Okie dokie. I just gotta get my ramp, you know. Cloggy on our best burn, you beat me by 500 DPS. Socket diff.
Nice.
Dude, it's fucking race diff. I'm going orc. It's over.
If you go orc, yeah, you're smoking me at that point.
I'm not going orc, buddy. I'm not like. Well, I used to be like that.
What do you even gain anything as
mastery?
Okay. Because I just gain a little bit, and I don't think it's much.
To be honest, there's only one race we should race change to.
Goblin.
The master race.
This is my race.
The short kings, join us.
I get 1.5% mastery.
Dude, there's actually so many short kings in here now. Oh my god. There's so many dwarves.
My goodness.
We're taking over.
Yeah, I don't get shit, actually. I just get like 1% haste.
Isn't gnome like 5?
Yeah.
Mecha gnome.
I think gnome's better than mecha gnome for warlock, isn't it?
Well, maybe not.
No.
No, no, yeah, regular gnome. I don't even see mecha gnome on here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
just need to hold a grip to make sure they're
Yeah.
in not a fucked spot.
Well, real quick, to absolve that, are we able to have you guys, like, are we able to have you guys in this triangle? Or are you out at the boss there?
I definitely
they
cannot
also
fester
should
straight
have 2
though.
grips every time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if you guys are committing 2 grips to, like, position them.
I just think when the ads are low, if it's possible to, like, run them to the tip of this, or try to get them to die on the tip of this, or, like, if we're over here,
Playing it.
I think that just absolves that issue. I mean, if that's
Well,
like
even
too for uptime.
Even then, literally the most important thing is they're just on top of each other. It doesn't even matter where they're at, as long as they're on top of each other.
Well, yeah, I'm just giving like a North Star kind of direction with like trying to meet up at a specific spot, right? So that way, if you're running there, they'll never be too far apart.
But I'm gripping and then still taunting mine after the fact if I lose aggro. And so make sure like make sure you're still taunting and make sure that like Bang and Troy, make sure you guys are also like trying to taunt and help us keep them there.
Yup.
Doing it the whole time.
Chef.
That was definitely better for getting there often. So let's keep it.
Not good. That was really bad. Like 36%.
It was what, 38?
Yucky.
What are we
I feel like that
going
was
to
some scuff
triple?
void movement. As close to 30 as possible.
And if the higher we go above 30, the like we can't ever have people that go into the second.
Well, we also had Pews. Pews was dead for a good amount there.
36 point something. 36.
36 is scary. Let me know.
Because the second egg phase is like fucking impossible. People are going to be dying to just not being able to be healed the whole time.
Yeah, we're not even to the difficult healing part yet, guys. We gotta get there so us healers can get comfortable.
Please.
I'm good.
We're just burning the boss with heals.
I mean, that's another reason that we're supposed to be close to boss for our spitters.
Yeah, aesthetically.
First time we get there, just kill it.
Oh my god.
What?
Spitter
AoE healers.
We only have one.
5, 4,
Yep. We got
3,
one spitter.
2, 1. 5, 2, 1.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. They're saying there was a bullshit. They just sidestepped the orb.
We're holding damage anyways. Like, legit, just fucking suck the orbs if they're anywhere close to us and right there.
Y'all know what to do. We've only got 45 minutes left to raid tonight. Let's lock in. Don't start slacking off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick colors.
Both of those, please.
Not stoked, right?
Like,
there is a
not.
void wall that we have to run into with the circles.
When we're doing a soak, there's always a wall near it. People are gonna have to clear that. So
Well, I mean,
we're never. Well, we wouldn't know. People took the soak to the wrong place, so we don't know.
We did not move with the soak until the wall did not get soaked. We were planted, and then it didn't get soaked, so we just ran with the wall and committed.
Right, so from now on, do the strat that I've said so I can see if it works or not. Please do not just make changes. Like, where the boss is where the soak is supposed to go.
Categorically untrue. I'm watching
I'm
it
looking
get
at the
soaked.
VOD. I can take a screenshot for you here, boss.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
real quick.
scoped the wall real close to this, like, the soak, and then I just got popped into the other puddle and died.
Okay, real quick, it literally just doesn't matter. We just take it there, and if the people don't soak the wall of orbs, then we die to the void team just not soaking the wall of orbs, right? It literally doesn't matter. Like, there's no reason to pull up, there's no reason to pull up a VOD, there's no reason to take a screenshot. If the void team doesn't soak the orbs, then we die. It's like literally that simple.
So, when it's in that corner, do you guys want me going into the corner? Or do you want me to still do what we talked about during break?
That one I'll most definitely need you to go into the corner.
Sounds good.
Diamond is incredibly more fucked because it feels like the wall spawns, like, here, instead of the other side where the wall spawns, against the wall.
Yep.
Good after.
All good.
Dude, it was a miracle the bird did not eat any of the orbs there.
It's good tanking, not a miracle.
I was scared for my life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
is.
Retreat on that.
So many people. I get to sporadically look up and just looked up to see people dead.
I think it boils down to the eggs being pretty far back, because I was on them and had some orbs I was dodging.
Not a single void orb was soaked on the raid, so I just fucking stood still and died with my quilt. Somebody else's job to soak those, I guess.
Yeah, tanks can only do the close side.
Can I get cookies, please?
Okay, so I don't want to intersect the light one that's right there, dog. And the boss frontal is happening right there, and the soak is extending. I'm already committed to going right. I just have to fucking, like, somebody has to soak an orb right.
I did die. That was my option that I chose.
I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
spawns closer to us than they do on Moon. Yep. So like the boss has to be played more towards the middle on this whenever we're playing Diamond.
Yep. Dude, I think I saw the quill that assassinated like 4 people. It was so sad. I think that was
not the soak, Sam, or what killed you?
I didn't get knocked back from the soak, and then just sat in the bubbles.
You did not.
But you didn't. A well-timed hover?
No, I didn't. I don't even think I was hovered, no.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, right. As the soak came up, there was just one orb right here that I can't see because of the stoke, and it just fucking hits me.
Okay, so don't be on the wall when spawning in.
Those are bounce back.
They weren't bounce back orbs, they were first spawn orbs.
Yeah, we spawn here, so that means orbs are gonna spawn here. I mean, we put first soak here, so that means orbs are gonna spawn there. We're 100 some pulls up.
Cause yeah, the one that killed Stinky was definitely one that bounced during that.
I think that was during color change.
Yeah.
It was during color change, and I got pushed back into it. I thought I was clear of it, and then the boss did the flap, and then I just literally got pushed back in the middle of my C star cast. Right in
Knockback expansion.
Yeah, like, oh, hey man, sick. I won it that time.
Why didn't you just press that?
Dude, you know what?
Let me know when you're getting told.
I hate you.
That death did advances. Advanced is complete.
Plus one.
You just advanced us right to the next level. Nice.
Yeah, I hate your fucking guts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
had to ask for a defense. You were too low going into that, your first death.
What got you?
It was the frontal.
the first death?
His frontal. He was. He had already perked.
The frontals, I lived. It was like I got knocked out of range, so I couldn't death strike after the frontal. That's what killed me. Because like Icebound actually like kept me alive through both that I had to take. It was the second one that I had my disadvantage right on, so I was just dead.
Dude, we love the bounce house.
House, dude, I'm tired of it. I didn't get res so far.
I just released.
No, this was. We're getting forced to bounce on it. We're not even bouncing on it by choice. Actually crazy.
One sec, I'm just looking at something. One sec, I'm just adjusting the grounds for that one.
Fun fact, there's 5 old gods.
It was so much fun.
Dude, wait, what did you say? 5 old gods?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking Cthulhu. Jisharj. Nizar. What's that mouth guy's name? Yogg-Saron. And fucking Bo.
Yeah, that's already in Cambodia.
Okay, I'm ready, sorry.
Bo, you gotta do above the required DPS to send me a DM, okay?
We shall never speak again.
Yes, actually, I'm giving you a ticket. Call him
5,
dog shit right
4,
now.
Oh, it was
3,
like second or third
2,
and egg that face.
1.
Okay.
Somebody talk about
Well, go again, I guess.
That shit was dead in the center of me and I did not taunt that.
To get fucked.
Sure, is that you that went, oh?
First, that's always him.
And right now, roll charges.
Oh, was it actually you that taunted? I totally thought that was Bo. I just like taunted by
That would have been funny.
Killed the raid.
Nah, I don't have a taunt keybind for the boss.
He's learned.
On purpose.
I'm ready.
Dude, I love macros that can now give you the ability to taunt the boss, but taunt what they need to. Unless you're pulling in the area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
let me guess also not anybody else.
Yeah, two people went offline at the same exact time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since that happened and it's the end of raid night, don't worry about scrambling and getting back in. For tomorrow, guys.